What's up, everybody? I'm just gonna do a quick Katie's Corner before I head over to We the People tonight, because I'm really tired of something. And what I'm tired of is people saying, "Oh, I'm I'm the middle. I don't like one side, nor do I like the other side." And I'm asking myself, is there even a middle anymore? Is this even about politics anymore? Because I feel like there's one side which is humanity, healthcare, feeding children, um, public school, free and fair elections, uh, education for all, especially special education. And then the other side is about control of religion, snatching people up off the street who look a little too brown, and building gaudy buildings and giving money to other countries while millions of people are worried about getting kicked off their benefits, especially for, SNAP and EBT. And I just think that's disgusting. Like, I don't really know at this point how you can kind of be in the middle about this. Now, people can comment and correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know. I just don't understand it. And one of my friends posted this the other day, and it just made me laugh. The enlightened centrist. I'm not left or right. I'm a secret third thing, but they're really right. You see, it's all about striking a balance between criticizing the left and defending the right. I respect all political viewpoints. It's just a coincidence I only happen to show support for right wing ones. Both sides are equally bad. I think anti fascism is the same as fascism and should be treated exactly the same, which says a lot about what I really believe if you think about it. I'm above all that partisan fighting. Basically, I found a way to feel superior to both sides without taking any principal positions. And then at the bottom, it says, I absolutely stand for nothing. LMAO. And for those who don't know what that means, it just means laugh my ass off. And I got, hold on one second, chapped lips, musician life. Finally get to have some time for myself today. Um, I don't, I just don't understand it. And so I stupidly got into a Facebook argument with somebody yesterday about a lot of this. And they were basically just throwing word salad around like most Trump people do that say, like, they're not Trump. Like, this person I know, like, always votes for, like, Jill Stein, or will say that I think RFK is good for health because he'll get rid of all the dyes. I have a food dye allergy. Great, get rid of the dyes, but stop messing with vaccines and life-saving cancer research and everything that makes this country safe health-wise. I don't care if you get rid of all the dyes. What I care about is that kids with cancer get their treatments and that I can get my COVID booster. Like, and that women have free reign over their bodies. I and the ironic thing is this one person I'm speaking about works in healthcare. Like, my brain can't comprehend that kind of stuff. And then the other thing that really pissed me off was they had said that at one point, being under Biden's rule was a more fascist government than Trump's. And the last thing I'll say about this person is they're white. And I don't know. My husband's response was, "Oh, so they do drugs now. Is that why they're acting like this?" Because it's just like, what are you even talking about? I mean, I don't like what Biden did with Israel. I, I hate that a lot of us had to find out a lot about that way later with the, genocide in Palestine and all that. Like, I hate that so much was just kind of like, I don't even know. My brain is like fried just because this is all a lot. Like, this week's been a lot and all of this has been a lot. But could you imagine? Oh, and with the Biden administration, his attorney general was useless and we should have gotten a lot more of this stuff that's coming out about Trump out of the way before he even had a chance to get back into office, if he even fairly won the election. But I digress. I don't, and I'm not super up to date on all the Biden policies just because I felt like I didn't really need to care because literally none of my rights were threatened, or people I love scared for their lives, or people getting snatched off the streets and all this other crap. But really, is there a middle anymore, guys? Because I feel like it's literally at the point of good versus evil, Fox News versus Don Lemon, and two wrongs don't make a right sometimes. Like, I literally stated, like, in this, I was just really frustrated with this argument, and that's kind of why I'm on here right now. But I literally stated, like, some things about why the Trump regime was bad, like people getting snatched off the streets, families losing their health insurance and SNAP benefits, special education being completely gutted, the government being shut down because they don't want the Epstein files to be released, bailing out Argentina and killing innocent Palestinians, and the person literally said, like, none of what I said was true, or they were gross exaggerations or outright lies. Like, wake up. Wake up, people. This is so bad. This is all so bad, and I'm so tired of it. And it just, the fact that I have a daughter who could grow up into this, and like this being some type of normal for her, that's not okay. Like, that's not why I'm here and doing stuff like this. I always thought growing up that, like, in good versus evil, good always finds a way to win at the end. And right now, I feel like I don't know. Because, they're screaming about him having a third term. And who knows if he'll even live that long. Him having a third term and just all this other garbage that has to do with him. And I don't know how these people sleep at night. I don't know how these MAGA men have daughters and, like, are able to be okay with the fact that they're literally supporting a pedophile and rapist. How do you look at yourself in the mirror every day? And how do you sleep at night? I don't know. But here's some fun facts for you about before I go. government shutdowns, 5 longest shutdowns in our history. And right now we are at number 2 with also the highest number of employees furloughed. Something else I find super ironic about this is most of the time the House and the Senate are both run by Republicans. I really don't think that's a coincidence. I just hope that something bad doesn't happen soon and that people like our enemies and stuff don't realize how weak we are or how truly vulnerable all of us are. But I don't know. That's my little rant. I just kind of had to get it off my chest. Take care of yourselves, guys. And check us out on Mondays. Watch We the People. Peace.